Kim Keon-hee proposed the residence construction work, pouring testimonies. Now there is no way to avoid additional indictment. 21 Gram finally admits regarding Kim Keon-hee's involvement. Court testimony also states the client of the construction was Kim Keon-hee 21 Gram, an unqualified company that won the presidential residence construction project through an illegal negotiated contract, has poured out testimonies regarding the improper involvement of Kim Keon-hee, the spouse of former President Yoon Suk-yeol. As the investigation by the Second Comprehensive Special Prosecutors Team and related trials of Kim Oh-jin, former First Vice Minister of Land, Infrastructure and Transport, continue, analysis suggests that additional indictment against Kim Keon-hee is inevitable. SBS reported on the 9th it has been confirmed that Kim Tae-young, the CEO of 21 Gram, testified in the previous Kim Keon-hee Special Prosecutor's investigation that Mrs. Kim Keon-hee showed blueprints created by existing companies and spoke to the effect of telling us to take over the construction. It added, it was understood that Kim Tae-young testified that Mrs. Kim Keon-hee even handed over materials containing blueprints and interior concepts and kept contacting me, pressuring and urging me by asking why I wasn't reviewing them. The report continued, it was also investigated that Kim Tae-young was contacted by Kim Oh-jin, the then presidential management secretary, who was the head of the Residence Relocation Task Force, TF. Furthermore, it added, Mrs. Kim Keon-hee's side did not respond to SBS's inquiry about whether they proposed the residence relocation construction to 21 Gram, but explained that they never exerted improper pressure on related public officials. Testimonies from the 21 Gram side also poured out during the trials of former Vice Minister Kim Oh-jin and others. CEO Kim Tae-young of 21 Gram said, since it is a project given by the First Lady, we must finish it well. Bombshell testimony. Han Kyo-ri reported on the 13th. In the trial held this day under the 24th Criminal Division of the Seoul Central District Court, presiding Judge Lee Young-seon, regarding charges of fraud and abuse of authority by 21 Gram CEO Kim and former Vice Minister Kim Oh-jin, Mr. A, an employee of 21 Gram, appeared as a witness. It stated, Mr. A revealed in the trial, when the residence construction was underway, I once had drinks with CEO Kim and others. At that seat, CEO Kim spoke to the effect that since it is a project given by the First Lady, we must finish it well. It continued, the Min Jong-gi Special Prosecutors Team, Kim Keon-hee Special Prosecutors Team, asked Mr. A, did the construction costs increase significantly due to redesigning for reconstruction? Because of whom did the design change take place? And Mr. A said, the client, the person giving the work, didn't like it, so the design was changed, and the construction costs increased because of that. It added, when the Special Prosecutors Team asked, specifically where does the client refer to? Mr. A said, I think it is Mrs. Kim Keon-hee. I thought so because CEO Kim was proceeding with the design or layout after receiving confirmation from Mrs. Kim Keon-hee. Also, Han Kyo-ri reported that testimony emerged in court stating that a tatami room surrounded by bulletproof windows on the second floor of the residence was created at the request of Kim Keon-hee. The Second Comprehensive Special Prosecutors Team, Special Prosecutor Kwon Chang-young, which took over the case, conducted search and seizure operations at fashion company offices and other locations on the 6th, applying charges of mediation bribery regarding Kim Keon-hee's additional receipt of luxury items, such as Dior clothing in relation to the residence construction. Additionally, on the 7th, the Special Prosecutors Team booked Kim Dae-ki, former Presidential Chief of Staff, and Yoon Jae-soon, former General Affairs Secretary to the President, as suspects, conducted search and seizures, and took measures to ban the two individuals from leaving the country. The fact that the Special Prosecutors Team has launched high-intensity investigations, including search and seizures and exit bans on key staff of the Yoon Suk-yeol government's presidential office, suggests that the outer perimeter hitting toward Kim Keon-hee has ended. With the addition of specific courtroom testimonies from the 21 Gram side, which received preferential treatment through illegal contracts, the blade of the special prosecutor now leaves only the final step, The additional indictment of Kim Keon-hee on charges of mediation bribery and abuse of authority. Cho Seon-hye, founder and publisher, TJSGP7847 at naver.com. Related video, https://youtube b/rvfjwhbwl0. This article was translated from Korean using AI technology. This English translation is provided for the convenience of global readers. While every effort has been made to ensure accuracy, the original Korean version shall remain the sole authoritative legal text. Asasin Media assumes no responsibility for any errors in translation. Original Korean article https://asasin.kr/news-260414